Leaders, this chapter is about distinguishing between two types of rotational movement. One type of rotational movement is when you are pivoting her on her axis, and then she can pivot yay. And a different type of rotational movement is when you're the spoke on a wheel and you're taking her around you. Roughly speaking, this is something very similar to what we discussed in leading the molinette.
Right.
If I want to pivot her on her own axis, then in some sense my left side has forward pressure and my right side has backward pressure, or vice versa.
Vice versa.
Yeah,
That's what I was going
great
to say.
minds. And so then that can pivot her one way or the other, regardless of what foot she's on.
Right.
A different thing is if I'm here and I go around my own axis. And so I want you to actually just do this right now with someone. Or if there's no one here, then, you know,
Pretend you've got
someone.
It works if you don't move your arm, your shoulders.
And then, you know, next time you have someone, try it with them. And I want to illustrate that a lot of, not all, but most of the typical things we'll do in tango boil down to one of these two things, with most of the rotational movement. So if we do, for example, front ochos, or back ochos, it's the same. This first pivot is around her axis, and then we step, and once again it's around her axis. If we do media vuelta, this is the second kind of rotation, where it's around his axis. And then translational for her, and then around her axis.
Or molinette.
Or molinette. Let's see, we start forward. So this is around my axis, then I pivot her around her axis, then it's around my axis, then I pivot her around her axis, then around me, then around her, around me, and then around her, roughly speaking.
But the biggest picture of that is that I'm going in a circle around him.
Well, I'm the spoke of the wheel.
Well, actually, the spoke is the thing that sticks out.
Oh, it is? What's the center called?
The center.
Well, I'm the center of the wheel.
Right.